My voice is extra deep this morning. I'm not really sure why, but should help me. Yeah, I don't know. I just woke up and my throat was like, by the way, I'm tighter today. And I'm like, great. That'll help my breathing. My voice sounds cool and it works for me. So I believe the stream is live. So hello, everyone. I'm just going to sit here in a corner writing up my script until 1 p.m. So, hi. I don't have much to say yet.
Watching on the live stream right now. Even though we're not technically live right now, but it's up. The stream's up. Those watching the stream, can you hear us just fine?
So I believe the stream is live. So hello, everyone. I'm just going to sit here in a corner writing up my script until 1 p.m. So, hi. I don't have much to say yet. On the live stream right now.
Jalen, make sure you're F1.
We're not technically live right now, but
that way the chat doesn't pop up during the stream. They can hear us. Sweet. Okay, we got a lot of people watching right now. We're gonna be going in 1 minute. So, how's everyone doing this morning or afternoon if you're out east? And I guess now noon out central. Okay. Jalen, it's your turn right now.
Wait, it's my turn. Hello, everybody. Okay. So, I didn't know I was doing this. But, hello, everybody. Let me hop in, actually. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is CyberPlex News, Sunday, June 23rd. Wait, Saturday, June 23rd. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope you woke up, had a nice breakfast with your family. For our welcome back, Cyber News. It's been a while. Hopefully, everybody's getting situated with the situation. Hope we've had a lot of new members come in, and hello to all the new members. This is Cyber News. It's a monthly live update of all the events happening in CyberPlex. So, I can't really think of a witty joke right now. So.
Wow, very nice.
The witty joke was your idea too.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna pass the torch
that's
to.
The joke.
Yeah, that is the joke.
What a shame.
My witty joke is that. But I'm gonna pass the torch over down to Walker, and he's gonna start this thing up. But before we do that, I gotta mute my microphone and stuff, so no one.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Actually, I have one idea that'll just solve that, and I'll just turn off my microphone.
So for those who don't know, I'm Zach. I'm the developer for the server.
And I'm Walker. I'm the current owner. I've been a long-time staff member. Zach pays for things, and I just kind of run it. It's pretty great.
I also make the things, too.
Well, that's true. You do make everything that makes this place run, I will admit.
So,
yeah.
It's your turn.
Oh, hey, you're right. So, hi, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank some of the new members, Kittens Rock, Solgies, and Lauren, all for purchasing the VIP rank. We haven't gotten many VIP in general, and no new ones for quite a long time. So it's very nice to see some new faces in that rank, especially so many at the same time.
And those VIPs, they pretty much just paid for the server for 3 months.
Yeah,
so.
Thanks for helping pay for the server. That's great.
So now I don't have to pay out of my pocket. So thanks for that.
Yeah, very helpful. So
And
yeah,
enjoy your VIP ranks and all the special perks, especially in creative. We're planning on getting some more stuff added, hopefully.
Yeah.
For
I'm gonna
VIP.
keep pushing to get you guys more perks when we can. So we'll see. And the haunting eyes of Lauren's skin over there. I can't. This is so nervous.
I mean, I really can't see the haunting
Really?
eyes because there's a pillar in the way covering
Oh,
it.
nice. The angling is just perfect for me.
I can see the pink skin on Lauren's skin though. So
But I mean, like,
yeah.
the next thing I believe will be me talking about my rank in general. So recently, we were in a staff meeting and we were talking about changes we want to start making and what we'd like to try out. And I was given owner rank, a step up from co-owner, I think, and I would hope. But now I'm owner because I have had a lot of successes with the community in the past, and we do need more members joining our community to try and liven it up. So we're kind of just trying it out to see how it goes and see if I can make some changes that are popular. And yeah, this is probably going to be in effect until around the end of summer, I believe. I gotta ask you, what are you doing? What is this?
I'm Walker. What are you talking about? Yeah, it will probably be in effect for at least the summer just to try it out.
Okay.
Basically, I'm taking a step back and so I can focus more on plugin development and just trying to get more stuff on the server done itself. And Walker's more of the people person. I'm more the technical guy. So
I do like
yeah.
that. That's like a good duo between the two of us because you've always been really great at building, and I'd like to think I'm a pretty decent moderator. This is the role I signed up for because I'm garbage at building, even though that's how I got my moderator rank.
Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, I know you built like this what was it, a redstone course of
It
some
was
sort?
yeah, it was a redstone parkour course with like a explosion timer that was all linked up to the whole thing. It was very rudimentary, but it was fun. It was the idea,
Yeah.
not really the build. That was a fun one too, because you said you weren't sure what the public thought of it, so I got frustrated and I put it in a poll booth and made everyone do it again. I got like 20 votes that said it was great, so that's how I got my role.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh man,
I'm gonna take my Walker costume off.
I see how it is. Not a fan of my look, huh?
No, I
Like how
like
you're
my
just
look.
standing in your chair. That's
Am I
very aesthetic.
standing?
You are, yeah.
This plugin is so broken. I think that should be the next plugin I make is a chair fix plugin.
You're not wrong.
Because we've had some issues with these ones. Anyone here recently fall through the floor?
Oh yeah, my office. I'll
Or,
sit in my chair and suddenly I'm at the bottom floor.
yeah, or in some cases, and I mean extreme cases, the void, because that's happened
Oh
at least
man.
with staff. So, I guess going on with plugins, I'm gonna explain some of the recent updates that we've had with our minigames and some future minigames slash future plugins. So recent updates have been with laser tag and CTF. So in laser tag, really the only changes I did with that is I changed how the timer looks. So it's actually you can actually see the actual time left in the match, and I also made some improvements to hopefully not have any lag while the game is running, uh, involving when players have their kits. So that's really back end stuff you don't really need to worry much about, but I do plan on making modifications to the kits because right now I don't think anyone is using the they just changed the reload speed to the 2 seconds and then the range to the 25. So I might just be negating those entirely, but all the other options, the laser color, firework color, and the gun type are definitely staying. So yeah, there's that for laser tag with capture the flag. The updates I did with that is, well, a lot of updates. First off, I made it kind of more like how the laser tag plugin functions. I improved the capturing of the flag a bit. So now when you capture the flag, you have 3 minutes to score the flag. If you don't score the flag in those 3 minutes, the game will kill you to return the flag back. In the past, with the past version, we had a lot of people just camping with the flag once they got it, and then no one was really winning. So I also changed the timer for capture the flag as well, and then I put a score cap on capture the flag. It's 10 points right now, but it will be changed to 5 points because I've been in a few matches where we got close to 10, but we never actually got 10 before time ran out. So yeah, it's going to be bumped down to 5 for the score. And then a future minigame that we are going to be releasing next is going to be Mob Arena. So we're going to be doing Mob Arena because, well, first off, the community is wanting it. And it's a game that you can really play by yourself, not like the other games where you actually need a group of people. So that way, if you're the only one on and you just want to go play a game, you can go play Mob Arena and kill some mobs. So there's a bunch of other games that we have planned, but I'm not going to say them right now because we don't know for sure if they're getting implemented 100%. But yeah. Is there anything else I'm missing, you think, Walker?
I don't believe so, unless there's any other like upcoming plugins you'd like to reference.
I'll reference a few others. So I've updated the vote plugin. So the vote plugin, so when you do /vote, it will post all the links, or you can go into our Discord and get the links there. But voting, it helps bump our server list up, so that way we can get new members. And when you vote, you get $1,000 as a reward for each time you vote. And if you're the top voter for the week, you get a bonus. Let me hurry and look up what that was. And the week period, it actually goes till Saturday. So since today's Saturday, at the end of Saturday on Sunday morning, or when the server resets later tonight, it will determine who the top voter is for this week. And then at the end of June, it will determine who the top voter is for the month. And again, the top voter for the month also will get a reward. The reward for the week and the month is different. Okay, where is it?
Sure, this is very entertaining.
I think it's in the player join. Okay, so the week vote is $5,000. That is the reward for whoever's the top voter for the week, and the top voter for the month gets $125,000 as their reward. So, yeah, try and be the top voter. There was a poll that went out that Walker did a while ago. So with the plugin, we can actually put on signs who the top voters are, so you can actually physically see them on signs. But if you just want to see them and you're in a different world, you can do /vote top, and then you got 3 options. You got daily, monthly, and weekly as your 3 options. So that will just show you the top 5 in those categories. And then we also have a new report plugin. So if you guys have any issues on the server, whether it be player issues or glitches or bugs, do /report. And when a report is generated, the staff have the ability to see those reports, and it can help us just get the reports done in a timely manner, but also have us keep them on record so that we know that this type of incident happened. So if you see anything, report it with /report. And there was a new plugin I put on last night because a member kept getting command blocks in via the saved inventory bar, whatever that is, thing they implemented in 1.12. The plugin I added checks to see if players who aren't opt have command blocks. If they do, it removes them from their inventory. So that is fixed now. Woohoo!
Nice.
I think I'm done.
All
It's
right.
your turn, Walker.
Now I've been asked to talk about social media. So we're going to be picking up our social media accounts and using them again. You've probably noticed if you looked at our Twitter that our last official tweet was the build of the month, June 2017. So yeah, we're going to start picking that up again. We've got some staff with access that want to use it, so you can expect to see some more there. We also have Instagram, mostly run by our wonderful and longtime moderator, Bacon Angel. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. We've also got a new YouTube channel, as you've seen, and we're putting up videos here, and the channel is pretty much going to be shared between some of the staff if they want to create content for it. Now, for something that may catch your interest, we're going to be doing a bi-weekly podcast. It's going to be hosted and also run by Sir Jaylene, with staff co-hosts and occasional special guests. That should be a fun one. More updates coming soon. So, yeah.
And the podcast will show up on our YouTube here.
We may
Jaylene can
export it also to SoundCloud, I believe.
Jaylene can explain it more later.
So yeah, we've got a lot of activity and development about to go into our other accounts. We have multiple staff mixing around with wanting to get working on them. Now, as for Discord, you can expect some changes at some point later this weekend. I'm going to be making new categories and pretty much just trying to reorganize it a bit, give it a somewhat new look, you know? Of course, I would take pictures of how it is right now before I do that, so that if people, like, if they don't like it, they can always vote on whether it stays that way or not. Because, you know, we want everything here to be community accepted, with the exception of, like, some choices that feel that it is necessary, like the reset of factions in order to create townie. Zach, I think that's your division.
Hold on, we haven't. We're close to talking about Townie, but we're not there quite yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless you're done with the social media stuff.
Indeed, I am. I
Oh,
believe
okay.
I covered everything, right? Am I missing anything?
Is there any other social medias
I believe it's
that
just
we're thinking
Instagram,
of, or
Twitter, and we got Discord and YouTube.
okay? Then yes, I do believe you covered everything. So that
All right.
means we come to the final topic we're doing in the news before the Q&A, and that is what we are going to be doing when 1.13 comes out, whenever that happens. Mojang, if you're watching this, get 1.13 out already. I mean,
Coming
God.
this spring, 2018.
And it's summer. But whenever 1.13 comes out, we do plan on updating to that as soon as possible, but I just want to check before we update to make sure that all the plugins that we use on the server still work, and that the custom plugins I make still work, but that will be easier to update since I made those plugins. But when we update 1.13, we will tell you guys when we are updating, because the factions world, as it currently is, and the Nether and the End, which are associated with the faction world, they will all be getting reset when we update to 1.13. The reason why I'm doing the reset, at least mainly for the factions world, is that way we can get all the new aquatic stuff. So we can get all the corals, the sunken ships,
Very excited for that one.
yeah, everything that's included with 1.13.
All the new content's gonna be great.
Granted, with the survival world, some of the stuff will probably show up there in the newer chunks that have yet to be loaded right now. I mean, you'll probably still get the fish over there and all that. Walker, did you just put on a Jaylene head?
No. I don't know what you're talking about, Zach.
But yeah, so before we update, when we announce, during that time, you have the option to move your stuff from the factions world to the survival world or to the roleplay world, because this world's not resetting either. And then when we reset factions, we are swapping out the factions plugin for Townie, because everyone seems to be wanting Townie instead of factions. Because, well, first off, Townie and factions are kind of similar, except with factions, people are more of let's go and raid bases, while towns, it's more of community, let's try and build the biggest town here, if that makes sense. You want to explain any more?
Do you want to go into any more detail about possible anything about inventory to clear anything up, or about the
My
shop, or?
plan currently
Mhm.
is the inventories between the towny world, survival, and the roleplay world will all be the same. That's my plan. But I know Walker doesn't want that.
I'm gonna make a
So
poll soon, and I want to ask everyone, but it's probably gonna end up going Zach's way, and I can definitely see why. We talked about it a lot. We discussed it,
I
so we'll
mean,
see.
what do you guys think? You think the inventories between the three worlds should all just stay the same, or should they be different in some way? Basically, which world should get the shop? Because I don't want to make multiple shops. I think that's everything.
Anything about MCMMO, or is that staying the same?
I'm not planning on resetting MCM, so.
Okay.
And same thing with the economy. I'm not planning on resetting that
Yeah,
either.
the economy would be, I mean, that would be kind of nice because of how many people have a lot of money, but yeah, honestly, it's at a point where
Me.
it doesn't matter anymore.
Let's see. Bow. Top. Well, I think we're on the Q&A section, so go ahead and ask your questions. I think there's a delay in the stream. They
You
probably
can always
haven't.
ask questions in this server chat if you'd like instead of the stream.
Well, I have all three chats open, so. Andrew Slade says, "Am I cool?"
I'm gonna give that a solid yes.
Sure. Yeah. Any other questions? Bottom. Bottom. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. We might get copyrighted. Not like we're making money off the YouTube channel right now. So
I imagine we may have trouble because slow mode is on. We've got like 4 people who are asking questions.
yeah. Mark Dems asked, when will builder applications
It
open?
was
Okay.
Mank Deems. Mark Dems?
Oh,
Wow.
I thought the N was an R. Whoops. Anyway, applications. Right now, at least the way I'm planning it, but I don't know what Walker wants to do. I want to see at least 20 members, not staff, on consistently on the server before we open applications up again. So.
And then, yeah, the application process, as I recall, the way it currently is set up, and it may be this way, it may not be, you'll be given an application that you'll have to do because it's builder. You'll go through a build test, and I believe builders also have to go through an interview after they get through the application, just so that we can pull you into a voice channel and see how you are talking.
Well, yeah, with all the applications, we do an interview, and then builders specifically, we do a build test because we just want to. I mean, there's a picture that you send us, and then there's actually seeing you build. So, I mean, when those open up, I'm not 100% sure. So go out there and recruit people. Recruit your friends. Tell your friends to recruit their friends. Unless you're a really small friend group.
And we've got
Then I
Wafer
don't
Caker.
know if it will go much from there.
Oh yeah, really. Let's still worth a shot. So now we got Wafer Caker with the
Wafer
plugin
asked
question.
if a dab plugin is possible. I don't think so.
I would imagine it would work like Hypixel's, like when they do those active emotes where it turns into an armor stand and it does a motion, but that would be so difficult to do.
Oh, Bacon
I
won the
honestly don't think
lottery.
it's that necessary. And congrats,
Good job, Bacon.
caught live on air. Good job.
Any other questions? Gotta wait for that message to get sent to people.
Yeah, really. The delay is slowly catching up to them.
Hey, we got a new subscriber. Wait for Kicker.
Oh, nice.
Yay. Woo. I should probably change the time today.
Probably a good idea. We're gonna lose our talk show theme.
Bacon asked, will we get rewards if we recruit people? I've had an idea to make a plugin to reward people you recruit. But I don't know about it. What do you guys think? Should I make a plugin to reward people you recruit onto the server?
Personally, I say yes. The question is, what would the reward be?
Yeah, that is the big question. Walker, we're standing in our chairs again.
Oh no. That's more professional.
I know, right? Any other questions? Hello, Skeptors3618.
Is Jaylene the best streamer? That's actually a good question. I'll ask you, Zach. Do you think Jaylene or Spiker was the better streamer? Because we've had two.
Honestly, I never really watched both.
I'm
I'm not the one to ask.
gonna say it's a tie.
I mean, we got Devin here, who's probably just going to go and complain to
The Spike.
Spike.
Let him know that we said someone was better. No, it's a tie.
Unless Spike's watching the stream right now.
I doubt it, but it's always possible. Hey, he's always welcome to come back and try and compete with Jaylene. If he ever gets bored of World of Warcraft and wants to come back to the community.
Any other questions? Come on, I know a lot of people have been asking questions lately. How come it's all sudden quiet during the Q&A?
That's actually a good question. Probably because it is still pretty early for some people.
True. Oh, Devin says Jaylene's
Wow.
better. Betraying your brother there, I see. Are you planning on more competitions and activities like the build-off? Yes, we do want to try and do some more events during the summer. I mean, we got 3 months to do stuff. Build-offs right now, they're kind of more random. But I mean, Walker, do we want to mention game night?
Oh yeah, of course. Something we've talked about on and off for a long time.
Since that's a event or activity. I'll let you talk about it.
Oh, well, I don't know too much about the details yet. It's not all set in stone, but we'd like to set up a timestamp for like every week where we do a game night, and it'll be a big event. We'll have a big competition or an activity where it'll be a bunch of games. Maybe there'll be a drop party, and then there'll be a build off. We'll organize it, create a schedule. Could be fun.
Well, so Jaylene says that we should begin wrapping up soon, but we'll answer Lauren's question first and then wrap things up. So Lauren asked, what kind of VIP perks are you guys thinking of adding? So first off, with the laser tag plugin, for sure, some of the colors for both firework and laser, I do intend those being just for VIP. So those will be a perk getting added. There's a few other things that have been suggested in the VIP ideas chat that some of them might be getting added, but I don't know, Walker, what do you think?
I'm not sure. I mean, I want them to have as much as they can, honestly. The EULA is extremely frustrating.
Yes, the EULA.
Honestly, it could reach a point where we just make the decision to do it anyways, because the EULA, for the most part, is all talk. They're not going to target a Minecraft server with 20 active people.
I know. Well, I've reported servers, and I've never seen them getting taken down by Mojang.
Yeah.
So.
now Microsoft's in control of more, there's a chance that it's no longer really an issue. Because I don't know, we haven't heard anything since that happened.
I don't know. Anyway, I think unless there's, I think that's everything that we're gonna answer today. I think I'm standing in my chair again. Nope. So, welcome back to Cyber News, everyone. I mean, we hope you enjoyed it, and if you have ideas on ways to that we can improve Cyber News, or if there's any other questions that you may have wanted to ask but were too afraid to, feel free to ask them to staff. You want to say anything? This is Zach
Yeah.
signing out.
Basically, just want to say thank you for stopping by, especially at this timestamp, because I imagine for some of you it is pretty early. Stopping by to see this, I really do appreciate it. And thanks for being a member of the community. Appreciate it. All right, I think that's pretty much everything.
Okay, Jalen, cut.